好汉哦，这里是哪里啊？好，我们今天要来客户家这边做鱼缸的维护保养。这个客户他是第一次养海水鱼，那他这个客户很不一样哦。他第一次来我们店里的时候，就是跟我用英文来沟通啊，然后叫我说猜他是哪里的。然后我一时间我也猜不出来，然后我就猜了，他说他是东南亚，然后我就猜越南、缅甸啊、柬埔寨啊，都猜一轮，然后都不对。他是泰国人，她是一个泰国的女生。那我们等一下就会去帮他做鱼缸的保养，然后设备维护。他今天也要装一台接地机上去，所以我们今天就会把这整个过程，然后我是会一起做一些简单的采访，然后简单的让大家看看他鱼缸长什么样子。
我们刚刚讲到他是完全没有养过海水鱼，他就一进来说，哦，他想要一个像这样一模一样的鱼缸。
然后他就来我们店里面，就把整组鱼缸连同造景，它里面生物就一起抱回去了。
到现在4个月了，我们来看一下状况如何。Go！
那我们一起走。这是可以坐的吗？这看起来像椅子吧？
它看起来不太像是可以坐的。
很像啊。
那你摸一下。
啊，可以坐。结果是椅子。好。
3个都是吗
？3个都可以坐，因为本来的设计就是这样的。
The first question is, why do you keep this tent?
Actually, it's because of my dad. He loved to go to the sea, and then but because of his health condition, he cannot go to the sea as well.
Yeah.
He cannot swimming, so that's why I want to give him a big birthday gift to him. So I take the aquarium, put to the house for him, just only for him like that.
Yeah.
When my birthday is coming, I also maybe I can get something. Yeah, I got it.
因为你那天没有来嘛，那你第一天来店里的时候，他就说要买给爸爸当生日礼物，后来就是把我们那个2尺的缸整缸就直接搬回来。
The things I know that he just told me, oh, there's a Thai people.
No.
She wants to pet a coral tank. Yeah, only the things I know.
And the second question, what's the feeling about this tent in your house?
Oh, I just feel like, okay, I have a wonderful thing in my house. Because actually, I'm not kind of like a more detailed person. But when I have this tank, I see like how they grow up, and like what I did and what they are, like that. And then make me more like softer than before, know like how to care of people. Maybe this is we can talk about the logic.
Life.
Yes, the logic of the life like that. This tank is give me many lessons of life study. Not only just for a beautiful study, like I learned like, okay, if you keep it maintained well, if you pay attention to that, and your tank is what you are.
Oh, that's true. So actually, you see them growing up. You have some feeling with that.
Yes, of course, because like I'm work here, or sometimes my dad that is the place for my dad.
Yeah.
And then the place for me is like here and here. So every time when I see television or I work here, I take time for relax. I always saw my time, and every day like. Okay, maybe sometimes the water condition is not so good, and then the quality of the coral, it showed to me, oh, you have to do something for me, like that.
So do you feel this maintenance very easy, or you think it's very troublesome?
If you ask me this question, I have to say like, actually it's not kind of that easy for me. As you know, like, I adopt so many fish, the cowfish, and then it's passed away, and then make me so like
So sad.
yeah, so sad, and I cannot overcome for that feeling. But later I slowly learning how I have to planning about my coral. So I do my how to say like the data. How to
maintain the data.
Yes, maintain data. How to take care of the coral. And actually, because of your team and makes me more easy and more satisfied. Like if I have any question, I can directly ask to you, or maybe if I have something I don't understand, or maybe like more concern, I can directly got the answer from you or got the support from you. Like
Yeah,
that.
very glad we can help you. Yeah. The other part, you do the list on the Google Doc. Yeah, and the list you.
All things that you do and the record that you record every day is very important for the tank. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because some people don't do that record, and they just.
I remember.
Yeah, I remember I added, but he didn't add it. Yeah, so if you don't have that record, something goes wrong. Yeah, because some people's memory is not so good. Because too many calcium, KH, magnesium, too many, so they cannot remember.
Yes, I do agree.
Also
I do
us, we cannot remember everything, so we have to write things down.
Yeah.
And to control the water and the
Parameter.
The fish is not that easy to take care, so you notice that.
Yeah, you
now.
have to overcome that.
It's a big problem for me first to overcome the fish's life. Then we'll just go away and pass away. Oh, I got a new one. Oh, and maybe 2 or 3 days, it just passed away. It's really hard for me. For the first year. But now I just overcome it. Oh, Dad, I can get a new one. I mean it.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's not your problem.
I think so, because after I lost many cowfish and then I stopped to adopt a new one. Right now my fish situation is quite good. Like they work well, they be together, like maybe friendship. Maybe I guess it's
Friendship? You mean the
I
friendship
mean
of
like
the water
the
inside?
fish, the fish.
Okay. And the next question is, what's your favorite coral in your tank?
What is my favorite coral in my tank? Actually, I like this one, the purple one.
Purple
here.
one?
Yeah. Oh no, not the purple. It's a pink, the pink one here. This one.
Very big one.
Yeah, very big one.
Okay. Like a 单包啦。
单包.
I mean, when he asked the question, I just worried that how can you to answer this question because you don't know the name and that you just pointed out. So why you like that coral?
For the pink
The
one.
most, yeah.
Because I think that is the one, how to say, like they show me how their lifestyle. Like today maybe some kind of thing is go wrong, so they didn't, how to say, like get the big one. Sometimes it's like
Smaller?
It's smaller,
Yeah.
and sometimes it's not the big one like this. I like what they are movement.
Good thing is that coral didn't change to small. Always the big one is the best.
Yes, it's always
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the medium or
Yeah.
bigger. Like
Yeah.
that. And because of the colorful, the color is
Oh,
so
you like the
outstanding. Like when you see my tanks, there is the one to attract the people to come. It's also same when my friend come and I like this one.
Oh, you said ask me. So you like that coral?
Yeah.
I understand. I pet that coral too. I like that one a lot.
Wow.
I pet that one from this size to this size. And it's been how many years? 3 years.
Wow.
So maybe 3 years, your size like this. 3 years after, like this.
No, it's too big. Maybe it's just we're going to this size.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And we are waiting for that time.
The next question. Before we set up the dosing pump for you, and do you feel very troublesome adding those addictive?
Maybe because of when on that day I talked to you.
Yeah.
And it's like, you say it's easy? Okay, so maybe it's easy. Like that. I didn't think about too. If you can do it, I also can do it. Just that's all.
So-
Even like it really new thing for me to study about the coral.
So do you feel very trouble adding those things?
My hand.
No. Actually, if you have time or you stay home or you want to find some activity with your family,
Yeah.
this is a good activity for your family to stay together. Like when my dad, he stay in the house and then I just show him like how much I added and then why we have to wait for 5 minutes for each other. Yes, he asked me one time like why we don't put it together, because you ask them. I don't know. This is what they told me. So
Yeah.
I follow their step. Like, okay, keep 5 minutes for each chemical.
I'm a good student.
Yeah.
Because many people they just mix together and put inside.
Yeah, we tell them what to do, and
Uh-huh.
they don't do that. They just, oh, I think it's okay. So
Wow.
they mix it.
Maybe it's because of I start from the zero knowledge, and it's almost the same when like I come to Taiwan. I start from like a zero knowledge for Chinese.
Yeah. So you keep your fish tank until now. What's the most happy thing and what's the most unhappy thing?
I want to say for unhappy thing.
I guess
For me.
it's the die of the clownfish, right?
Yeah, like why is part away? Why?
Today you know that's not your fault, right?
I still think like okay if maybe we have do some study maybe we and it's because of like we are not the same language, so this is the gap when we communicate. But okay, I know like you try your best and I also try my best to keep maintain for the time like that, even like that.
Yeah, but the fish is not very controllable. Yeah, so we cannot blame on anyone because they have some
Adapt to the environment.
And for the part of the happy thing for me, like I give my dad a big surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
So your dad is very happy?
Yes. Like every time, even he stay in Taipei, every time he FaceTime to me and then ask me, may I see the tank? Yes, and how about me? Maybe. Where is the blue one? What was that? The blue tank? Where is my blue tank? I said they stay well.
Okay.
He care about the tank more than care about you.
I think so. I think so. Like every time. Oh, why you don't go home?
Because I can't see my tank, right?
Yes. Please go home. I will go to sleep maybe about 10. Go home, like home before 10, and then I can see my tank. Like oh, okay, that.
But that means he really like the tank.
Yes, you like that.
So maybe you will need a filter. Your dad will be very happy about that if you use that. Yeah. That is a clip. If you use that, you can take very clear picture of the tank because the blue light cannot see. The blue light in the cell phone cannot see very clear. Yeah. So we use that every time.
When you take
When we
photo
take a
from
photo.
the tank.
Yeah. So let us try later.
Okay, thank you.
You're done?
The last one.
Okay.
How many time do you spend on your tank every day?
Every day. Maybe I cannot say like how much time I spend with the tank, but I remember one time like one coral, it seemed like it's almost passed away, and then I not take it about 2 o'clock in the morning, 2 a.m. And then I said, no, you cannot pass away. I will save you, my dear. So I remember like the last time you told me how to clean it out, how to take some worm, like we call it a worm, the sea worm, from the coral. And then I take it and then I put it back and then I waited until maybe 4 o'clock and then I said, oh wow, you survived. I go to sleep. And when I wake up about 8 o'clock, the first thing is from my bedroom and I come here. Oh hey, you see, you survived.
So you save it, right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I said it. Wow. Okay. So I understand more. Like okay, learn more about that.
Yeah.
So it's each time like when you come to my house, you come to my place, and then help me to maintain the tank. Like I feel like okay, I have to. It's
Learn
the
more.
time. Yes, it's the time for me to learn more about the tank.
Okay.
About the coral.
Do you have anything want to tell some beginners for the reef tank, or someone want to keep the reef tank? Do you
Or
have
to
any-
start.
Yeah, to start a reef tank. Do you have anything to want to tell them?
Actually, if you love the sea, actually if you love the coral, so it's kind of a good thing that if you have your own tank in your house, in your place, keep maintain the tank with your family, and then you have a consult like them, the consultant like them. So you
Well, we upgrade
So
to
conscious.
consultant. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
very good.
So you didn't have to worry about your tank condition. You just follow the steps, like what they are, what they talk to you. That is the real thing, and then you will see like between your own way and you follow their step how it's different.
Yeah.
So touching. Thank you very much.
Thank you very
Oh my
much
God.
too.
So we finished today. Thank you for the nannies introduce.
Yeah.
Thank you too.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye
Bye bye.
bye.